Hi, it's Hazel, and welcome to my channel, Hazel Anaka Design. This is going to be a quickie video because I just want to show you that, again, for about half an hour or so, I was caught up with the CCT 52 challenge for 2024. And if you don't already know, that is hosted by Caroline's Craftery, hence the CCT. 52 meaning that it's a weekly challenge for the whole year. Let me just show you. If this is the first one of these videos you're seeing, she provided a number of prompts that I printed and cut out and put in this little can here. And I do use the dice part, although yesterday when I was working on these things, I kept throwing fours, so I don't know if there's something wrong with this thing. Anyway, I just kept, because I was doing 2 weeks to catch up, I just kept shaking until I got a different number. Anyway, let me show you. Oh, and not only does the die tell you what it is you should create, it also tells you how many prompts you should pick and whether or not you should add one of the mixed media prompts to your did I put it in? Oh, yes, I did. I was trying to flatten this out. So this is what I did for week 5. Now, these men are in a digital that I have, but of course a larger size. So I printed 2 to the page so they'd fit more, so they'd fit better on this smaller page. So, I should tell you what I've got. What I got: hearts, man, something hot, a letter, building supplies, and paint spatters. So that was the mixed media aspect, and that's probably a bit why this is warped. Okay, so I had a piece of this stuff that the Dollar Tree or somebody sells, you know, those peel off things where you can make a, a fake weathered wood, surface or look. So I thought, oh, that's kind of shiny and whatever. So I used about, I think, 4 different colors of my Distress Oxide to make it look more like weathered wood. I knew I was using these guys from the 20s or 30s or whatever it was. In case you can't see, he's got a pipe wrench in his hand. And they kind of look like they're workers, even though I don't know who would have been wearing a fedora, a coverall, and carrying a pipe wrench. But hey, maybe men were more sharply dressed back in the day. Tore a piece of letter, digital off something. I thought the hearts were the real anomaly here, so I just this is an old, no, this end here. There were those couple of hearts. I just very faintly stamped that, no, not stamped, stenciled this around the whole paper, thinking that, yeah, I know they're there, and now you can see that they're there, but otherwise they just add to the sort of grunginess of the page. Something hot, I chose, this is one of my gel print pages, so I just used that as a sun. And that covers that one. Oh, and then I splattered with this, and it's Payne's Gray, which kind of made it look almost a bit like a blue gray, but that's fine. And we'll stop there. Okay, week 6. So what I got was Rolodex card, animal, boat, something yellow. Oh, damn it. Oh, sorry. I forgot to do a pencil doodle. I had well, let's do a pencil doodle. Anyway, okay, so here's the Rolodex card. I turned it into a tuck. I had this image from an ancient book on some tall ships and so on. So I picked the one that I thought looked most interesting, wrapped the Rolodex card, used some old pieces of Scotch tape, had these napkins, which of course something yellow, already prepped and in my napkin drawer. So I just used that it was just one of those little cocktail napkins, so not big enough. So I used 2 pieces, had a bit left over, used it on here. Oh, and then I haven't looked in that pouch for a long time, but I had I have a pouch called Animals, which is things that I've already fussy cut. So is he not perfect? Number 1, kind of majestic looking. Number 2, fits in color-wise. So that's there. But now, okay, pencil doodles. Oh, brother. What am I going to do? Maybe I'll just do some squiggles. There was a time when I was on a kick with doing doodles, and I created at least, well, 3 full-page ones that are big enough to scan, that will be coming, I don't know if in March or when, to my, oh, I see this is lifting here a bit, to my Words and Pictures membership members in my coffee shop. So, you know, sometimes you do things and you're happy with them or unhappy with them, and you put them aside and you get on to other things. I dug those up recently because, of course, I have to keep coming up with new and a variety of images for the membership. And I better not try to write or doodle in the, this is actually going to complement the grays in this. What was I saying? Oh, I wanted to keep, show a variety of techniques in the membership group, and also need to stay ahead of the game as far as scanning goes. So anyway, I came across these things, and if I do say so myself, they are pretty darn awesome. Oh, can I do this without? I'll give you a sneak peek. Woo. So they would be, well, those are a little bigger. They're a size that would cut up nicely for ATCs or embellishments or whatever. These almost look like springs that have undone. I guess I could venture onto the napkin too. So clearly this part is spontaneous since I forgot about it. I worked way too late last night. That's probably when my voice is a little hoarse this morning. This now looks a bit blocky to me, so I better venture out, make more of a shape out of it instead of looking like I started something and didn't finish it. Again, if I would have been doing this on my own, I maybe would have come up with something a little more imaginative than that. But see, I kind of like this because it's more organic, so I better And again, this is what your baby's first attempts at holding a pencil looked like. So sometimes we just need to recapture the baby, the child, the freedom, the innocence in us. Okay, I'm stopping there. My intention was to get a week or two ahead of the game and surprise everyone with that, but I figured I'd better get this video, make it short enough, upload it, get it on there. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're not part of this challenge, you should be. It is truly, it's a mind bender, because hearts, building supplies, man, hot, like, you could stay up all night and not think of those things together. So when you leave it to the randomness of the draw, oh, and the thing here was a page, and the thing here was a page. So, you know, kind of had to do two back to back with that. But anyway, I'm going to stop there. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your presence. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, and I also should say that there are some people that I have not heard from lately. And that has me a bit worried. I know that many of us aren't as young as we used to be. Even the young ones aren't as young as they used to be. So when I don't hear from people for a while, I begin to worry that maybe, you know, something has happened. So, you know, just remember that it's a two-way street. If you don't see me for several days, you might begin to wonder, has something happened? You know, is someone ill? Has something happened in the family? Whatever. You know, I think YouTubers try to sort of, let me give you this to read while I'm talking. I think YouTubers try to, wherever possible, give advance notice if something is going to happen or be out of the ordinary routine. But we don't have the same luxury if you're a viewer who has been pretty regular, pretty supportive, funny, Deanne. You know, I just hope everything is okay, because, yeah, I miss you. I miss everyone who has created a relationship, with whom I have a relationship. And yeah, just remember that we worry too. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.